Whew, all right, this one is for our Lagunitas. Boom, Lagunita, California, making beautiful hoppy beers. A lot of hop flavor exploded out of there. They just had more focus on it. I think it was more of the citrus, I believe it was. The East Coast got more of the grassy. But they both ended up giving rise to a bunch of very good hop beers, keeping hops alive. A very beautiful green flower. That's basically what it is, and it's another plant that we can enjoy. And some people don't get it, they don't like it, they're not big fans of it. But for those that like it, we love it. So for those who are looking for a little more intensity, a little more flavor, Colossal IPA, Maximus. Maximus is already there. They have us. It's probably like this one's gonna be a 9%er. So. Whew, all right, let's see what they got here. This one, yeah, we're focusing on very bold hop flavors. All right, looking very clean. So the delivery of the bitterness is usually more intense when it's a cleaner beer. Just the way they brew it, it comes out cleaner like that. Usually with the more cloudy IPAs, it's more enjoyable. It gives a little more fruitiness. That helps the hop flavor kind of transport across your tongue. Without sitting on it right away. For some people, they love that part, and then other ones they don't. They want it to hit, and they want it to stay, and they enjoy. As one of my old managers said, the hoppier the better. So for you, I can only do so much. Everybody else, when you're trying these beers, learning these beers, that's the whole point of it, is to get that bridge to connect, so you start to see where you're at. There's a lot of respect, a lot of work that goes into making beer, a lot of love, a lot of love, because sometimes it's not always good. It doesn't come out right, and you just gotta figure it out, and you gotta really love what you do. So anyone doing this, like Lagunitas, thank you, especially small breweries trying to make your way up. To me, it's a little piney and grassy. That is my favorite. Definitely fruity, definitely piney, but sweet, subtle sweet. Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this one. So for me, it's very clean, almost grassy, pine needle. It's just the green part of the leaf that I'm getting, and it's beautiful. It's like a fresh, like you just cut an aloe vera open, you get that wet, moist, green smell. It's not dried out, because thinner leaves, when you tear them, it's a little drier, just because they're thinner, darker. They have a lot more going on, so the plants that have a little more moisture in them, needles usually they retain a good amount of moisture, so you break them. But those are very sappy and tar-like. This is below that. It's still piney, but not tar, but beautiful. Grassy, but not cut. Just, that's what I describe it. So it's intense. It has a slight zing to it, but I am enjoying the sip, and because it's clear, it's very clean. Ooh, almost lemony, just because it's so zingy, but an actual piney flavor. So at the 9%, I start to get a little of the booziness. So it's gonna come off a little awkward for some. That when the alcohol comes off of it, it's gonna be boozy. Some people might not understand what that is, but when you get to that level, you'll understand when it hits. 89%er, it seems like a little, something's off, but it's not really a flavor. It's just the alcohol's high enough. Now it's making an impact on the flavor itself. It's probably gonna contribute partial to the sweetness itself, because it is an energy, but it will give off an off vapor, which hits the tongue. You're like, oh, what's that? You know, you can't quite pin it down. But if you already drink liquor, you know what liquor is. You get a little bit from wine, but beer, when it starts getting high, it comes off a little more harsh sometimes. If it's done right, like on barrel-aged beers, it's a little more subtle booziness. You can get it, and the sweetness is beautiful. This one's just the hops hit, and a little flicker of alcohol comes off. And all right. Campfire's not there yet, but we'll light it up. So for me, good one, solid. I can definitely have this again. I would probably want it again, just because I enjoy the pine, green, grassy, foresty type beers. I don't know what it is, I just do. I'm not a big citrus fruit person. I can handle some. When it gets too intense, I'm down. My friend's like, oh, I love it. Electric jellyfish is cool. My friend loves it all the time. I'll drink it, I enjoy it, but it's just like, it doesn't pop in my head. This one will pop in my head. Actually, I gotta get him to try it, see if he likes it. So here you go, Lagunitas, another one, a good one, a flavorful one. So anyone learning and want to expand your taste buds, I'm gonna say go for it. Anyone else, we'll find something for you. We'll linger around till we do got pumpkin season. But for now, let's enjoy what we have, and hopefully have a great day. And the next one, cheers.